I am so excited to support Sheriff Figueroa. He has been someone, we were just talking, it feels like we just elected him and immediately turned into a pandemic, right? And has been on the ground serving the people of this community immensely. Flip of a switch, jumped right in, because that's what our sheriff does. We are so blessed to have someone as progressive, as forward thinking, and a box breaker as Juan to helm our law enforcement in Ulster County as our sheriff. I will tell you, I am bringing actually other senators to come meet with him and his team to learn about the incredible work that they are doing and that they are leading here in our county. That's amazing. It is amazing that our sheriff is breaking the mold, that is creating new and incredible innovations for connecting our community with services, connecting our community, building trust with law enforcement, with our sheriff's office. I know we'll hear more about just how critical and amazing the ORACLE program is, and also the new AVERT program that is also launching to help stem the tide of gun violence and violence generally in our community. That's happening here under the leadership of our sheriff. And as I said, I've brought the chair of the Substance Use Disorder Committee to come meet with him and his team to learn about what they're doing. I'm bringing two of my colleagues who are leading, Senator Myrie and Senator Bailey, who lead the charge on criminal justice reform in the Senate. We actually have a meeting with Sheriff Figueroa and his whole team in a couple of weeks to talk about the incredible work that is being done here as a model, a potential model for the rest of the state. That is amazing. That we have that kind of leadership, that kind of foresight happening here in our community, really, truly helping people at all levels. And I know we may hear it too, that our sheriff was selected to present his programs at the Sheriff's Association, right? We have one of the standout sheriffs of the entire country. That is amazing. I know, yes, that is a round of applause, because that leadership is often hard to come by. It's really hard to change a system that doesn't always want to change, right? That's sometimes difficult to, that is really entrenched. It's hard to do that work, and you have to do it. We have to do it from the inside out. And Juan is building that support. He is building, buy-in is too less of a word or too small of a word. He is building real love for the programs and the engagement and the community engagement that he is leading. And again, we are just so fortunate to have that here, which is why it is so critically important that we re-elect him, because we need another 4 years. We need an eternity of Sheriff Figueroa, but we definitely need another 4 years of his leadership in that space, because we know we are all so much better served with him in that spot. I know I'm better served as a state representative to work with him. We'll hear from our other elected leaders who work in the trenches at the county level with him. We know we are better with Sheriff Juan Figueroa at the helm. So I feel really honored to be a part of this kickoff. I feel really honored to be a part of this team with all of you and so many more, to know that we have to do the work. This is going to be a tough election year. People are tired. It feels like there's always a big election, because there is, but this is a tough year. And we have to recognize how important up and down the ballot this is, especially for Sheriff Figueroa. So thank you all for being here. Thanks for spending your time and your energy and recognizing just how important of a season this is and how important of an election this is. We are in such an incredible place because of all the work that's done here. So I'm in the ring. Let me know how I can help. Even more, we'll be there knocking doors, hopefully when we can, making calls, raising the money, doing all the things we need to do to make sure that we reelect Juan Figueroa for Ulster County Sheriff. So thank you all so much. And I cannot wait for another 4 years of Juan.
Thank you so much,